ask Jim Sherlock from REBORNinternational. Jim here?
Okay, yes, I was here last year, and I was asked to, I met Pierre Paulo across the dining room table from Gloria Kins, and one day we talked about how we can eliminate poverty, and it's by creating an entrepreneurial spirit, just the way I had to do it myself when I had no money. And how do I start it? I started with $100, and I started to get to work. So we have to give people opportunities. And so with this opportunity that Pierre Paulo had given me with Dr. Steffens, they asked me to pick a couple of locations to start. Well, I went to my Rotary Club, and the next day at the Rotary Club, they said that we need to build a bridge in Mali. So there became my first project, and I went into Mali. And then from Mali, I had a friend that was running for president and said that I'm running for president for Haiti. I says, hey, I can help you win. He says, how? I says, well, we can take this impoverished villages, we can make them into prosperous ones by bringing in opportunities for the people. And so I went down to Haiti before the earthquake and started working with the people in the villages. And from there, Dikembe Mutombo, who you may know, the basketball legend, built a hospital down in the Congo, and he asked me, again, you know, I need to have $1.5 million a year to run my hospital. I says, well, Mutombo, you're sitting on a wealth of people that you could actually network with, where you could generate business and residual income that'll support the hospitals. And then from there, what I found is that I had various foundations coming to me, and what I've done now is I'm incubating these foundations in order for the purpose to cross-pollinate the strengths of these various foundations where we can work together as one instead of doing things separately. For example, when Haiti had the problem with the earthquake, immediately I have a friend that has a medical center, so he had doctors that needed to go down there, so I got the airline ambassadors to fly the doctors down there for free. In the meantime, I got a hold of the Rotary, and the Rotary says, well, we have these shelter boxes. We have 10,000 shelter boxes that will provide housing for 100,000 people, but we have a problem getting them down there. So again, the airline ambassadors and sent those shelter boxes, which are down there now. From there, we've developed 3 hospitals, an orphanage. We got 50 doctors down there, okay? And now we even have a woman that supplies shoes for the children.
I wanted to direct this question to Jimmy Sherlock, and I'd like to know what projects and what you plan on using with ICT in helping not only Haiti, but in other areas too.
Communication is what we're trying to do here right now. You know, you got to get back down to the basics here. You know, I understand, and with all due respect, about ICT. When I was asked to come here and talk about, you know, I use the internet. I email to people. But you know what I do? I get things going. And that's what we need to do. We have a lot of people in this room that want to get things going. They have something to say. They're out there working. I have all these types of organizations that want to come together to find out who can help. And I think all of us together, if we work together, we have all sorts of opportunities in this room where we can build a better tomorrow, not only in Haiti, but in all parts of the world.
Appreciate, Jim. I appreciate your passion